Hello, we're here to present our group project for our Subject International 220, where we recommend Shoppers Drug Mart to expand in Brazil. With me is my team members, Roxanne, Deborah, Ritika, and AJ. So Roxanne will start off by telling you more about Shoppers Drug Mart.
So a little bit about Shoppers Drug Mart. It's a Canadian retail pharmacy chain that's based in Toronto with over 1,300 stores in Canada. It is a wholly owned subsidiary of Loblaws Companies Limited, and it was founded in 1962. Excuse me. In 1962 by a Toronto pharmacist named Murray Koffler. On the Shoppers Drug Mart website, it says that Shoppers Drug Mart is Canada's leading drugstore retailer with more than 1,300 pharmacist-owned locations from coast to coast. What makes this company very attractive is its convenience it offers. It offers things like pharmaceutical products and even prescription refills, passport photos, vaccinations. It also, other services that they include are selling household products and cosmetics. In 1984, the slogan of everything you want in a drugstore was established, and that is what it basically is, everything that you need in a drugstore. There's groceries and other things that you need to buy. What also differentiates the company is they're very innovative with first to market initiatives that exceed our customers' expectations.
Then we have the question, why should Shoppers Drug Mart go global? According to market research in pharmaceutical industry, in 2017, the industry was worth $934.8 billion, and it is expected to rise to $1170 billion in the year 2021. So this is an opportunity for Shoppers Drug Mart to grow its business, considering that in 2014, it has made evidence that it is able to sustain and thrive amidst what happened with the drug pricing reimbursement in Canada during that time. Shoppers Drug Mart's platform is very holistic, from pharmacies, from retail, even with other services like its home health services that can benefit Brazil, in this case, servicing to a lot of people there.
So why we choose Brazil to implement Shoppers Drug Mart? First, because Brazil holds a great development opportunities for the global pharmaceutical and healthcare industry. And Brazil is the sixth largest pharmaceutical market in the world, according to IQVIA. And Shoppers Drug Mart will present more convenience to people in Brazil for 4 reasons. First, because people can buy pharmaceutical products. They provide the household items, cosmetic and grocery. Because in Brazil, most of the pharmacies only sells pharmaceutical products. So that's we have 2 pictures of the biggest pharmacies in Brazil, especially in São Paulo and Rio de Janeiro. And you can see that any pharmacies, the main product is only pharmaceutical products. And here are some key facts that why we choose Brazil. Because Brazil has 27 states, there's about 290 million population, and the total expenditure on health is about 220 billions. Not to mention that 47% about this part is expenditure on public health, and Brazil is divided for public health and healthcare private system. And the private healthcare systems is covered about 25.1% in total population. So Brazil and Canada, there has a company called Chamber of Commerce Brazil Canada. It was established in 1973 and is a business association which promotes and supports trade, investment, cultural and technological exchange between Brazil and Canada. And here's some data because initially We are going to implement Shopper Drug Mart in the cities of São Paulo and Rio de Janeiro, because this one, São Paulo and Rio de Janeiro, is on the top 5 cities that will have fast growth in the pharmaceutical sector in Brazil.
Yeah, coming to the target market analysis of Rio de Janeiro, according to the recent survey done by the government of Brazil, and it shows that only the GDP of the country accounts 11% for the only Rio de Janeiro, and it was also ranked as the second largest economy in the Brazil. Secondly, coming to the population of this region is 12,280,703, which makes it third largest metropolitan city in South America. Moreover, coming to the market scenario of this region is very dynamic and diversified, which makes it quite different and like more favorable to do business as compared to other trades. So rest of the presentation will be continued by Ritika.
So this presentation is who will be our target customers, as the both cities we choose. According to the 2017 stat information, we have over 45 million people in both the cities, and the people earn average income that they can spend on their health and prosperity according to the products that they have used. They can buy the products easily from the Shoppers Drug Mart, and majority of people have the annual income that they can spend on their health and they can live a better life. So our target customers are aged people. Usually aged people need more medication, and they have more prescribed medication that they can buy from the Shoppers Drug Mart. And as their physical activity decreases over time, and they need more medicines to keep their life healthy, so we target the aged people first. The young children and toddlers. Young children usually have low immune system, and they are more prone to diseases and flu, and they need more medication and more hygienic products like diapers and the vitamins and baby food for their well growth. And then we have females. Usually females are more likely to get attracted by the cosmetic products, so they need cosmetic products, and they can easily buy it from a Shoppers Drug Mart, and other vitamins that keep them healthy and good in their life.
So about the consumer profile, according to Anvisa, which is a health institution regulation, people from São Paulo and Rio de Janeiro, on average, go to the pharmacy at least twice a month. And this frequency doubles for people over 60 and women between 35 and 50, which represent about 50% of consumers. And with each store visited, consumers spend around $50.
Coming to the finance, there are various ways to start a business using different types of finances, and one of them is personal investment. In this, the investor usually invests his or her own money, savings and assets to run the business, and he is only liable for all risk and enjoy every profit he or she is earning in the business, and he is having a limited liability for it also. And second one is venture capital. It refers to the capital taking from a third party, which is given the equity shares in the company, which means like he or she has rights for the ownership through investing his money in our business, and it is the highest risky among the three types of financing we are discussing. And coming to the third, bank loan, and this is the most common way of financing any business these days. As for earning the rate of interest, bank grants usually a good amount of money as by senior collateral security, which we have to keep with the bank for repayment of the loan in the given period of time. And if the firms are unable to pay the loan and the collateral security which we have kept with bank, it can sell at the higher rate to recover its amount and principal. And for our Shoppers Drug Mart, we recommend the bank loan because it's easy and safe as compared to other types of financing discussed above. Moreover, it builds a good credit history of the company, and it also doesn't take any personal guarantee for the partners for the repayment of loan.
And To conclude, Brazil would be significantly benefit and profited with the expansion of Shoppers because Brazil is the sixth largest pharmaceutical market in the world. Shoppers would be the first company in Brazil which provides convenience to consumers who wants to save time on purchase. And Shopper is the company that has a great potential to be implemented in cities with higher sales revenues on pharmaceutical products. Thank you.